who knows nothing can understand nothing. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
Good tidings, everybody, and welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. This is episode number 67 of the Ansem Report podcast. If you're watching us live, welcome. Thank you for joining us. If you're hearing this on Friday, just know that you missed out on an incredible live podcast because I have right here our run of show. You can't see it, but I can. And that's what's important.
I think that's a blank paper, guys.
It's a blank piece of paper.
It's a blank piece of paper.
That would have been a good gag if I would have done a blank piece of paper.
It kind of looked like it. I looked at it on the preview. I was like...
On the preview, it looks blank, doesn't it?
That shit's a blank piece
There's
of...
nothing on it, but there is. If you turn up your contrast and turn down everything else, you enhance it, you'll see.
You'll see Jason Bourne on there.
Anyway, I just, for some reason, got panicked that...
Our mics were muted?
That our mics were muted, but they're not. I could have ripped up the fake rundown. I've actually been toying with doing a rundown when we do it live, like on the side of the screen.
Ooh,
like a Sports Center-esque.
Maybe we do.
I could just use the speedrun app I use. And
yeah, I was gonna say, hit that time.
Yeah, dude, I was thinking about doing that. That would be actually really easy. Anyway, here we are. I am Mike, if you don't know who I am, and with me as always is my brother Jason.
Hello.
Looking absolutely spectacular in his khaki pants and Lions hoodie.
Thank you. It's a classic I like to rock.
Yeah, the thing is about doing that though, Sean, it would be cool, but I would have to actually put work into like doing a rundown every week like I have here, which could be a blank piece of paper. Ooh, I think if I show it like that, you kind of can see it. Anyway, Jason, I declared last week that this week would be leak week.
Oh my God.
And I had this gag in my head that I'd buy a giant ass leak from the store.
Okay.
And have it and be like, it's leak week. But then I was like, what the fuck am I going to do with that
leak? What are you,
leak?
a far-fetched?
What am I going to do with this leak?
That's a bit far-fetched, Mike.
So I didn't buy the leak. If we're being honest, I forgot about the leak, and that's why I didn't do it.
Forgot.
I totally forgot about it. Anyway. All right. This is going great. It's leak week, because we got a couple leaks to talk about, Jason.
Okay.
A couple leaks. The first leak we're going to talk about, I don't think is really a leak. I think it's a fake news kind of thing. And it's about the rumored Disney Plus adaptation of Kingdom Hearts. Jason, what do you think about that?
Please let it be fake. Please let it be fake.
Oh, you don't want it.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
But you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, right?
I feel like it's going to be bad. I don't want it to be bad.
But what if it's good?
If it's good, then that's dope. But I'm too scared.
Yeah, I don't know. So here's the deal.
Especially if it's live action.
This website that is known for literally just like constant like clickbait headlines like MCU eyeing Denzel Washington to be Magneto in X-Men reboot, which would be dope as shit.
That would be dope. That would be dope.
Like there's no like I think they just make things up. I don't know. But they're the ones who dropped this Disney Plus Kingdom Hearts story. Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? Denzel as Magneto. I'm so into that. Oh, man. Oh, and that works so well because they could you just give Magneto a different traumatic backstory that has to do with like racism, different racism instead of Jewish racism.
Right.
Wow. Anyway, this is not the Magneto podcast, Mike. Collect yourself. That's the only place where this news was reported, and because people are so excited for that kind of thing, it got picked up by every website ever, and they were like, there could be a Kingdom Hearts Disney Plus show coming, and it's like...
No.
It's like, you guys...
Come on now.
Look at this website. Like, it's a bad website. It's... Disney doing a Kingdom Hearts show would be the time someone tried to make a live-action DBZ movie. Yikes, we don't talk about that. If they did live action without the characters' voices, that'd be a mindfuck. Yeah.
Wait, that would be weird.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Right. If it's some other kid besides Haley Joel.
But like
Sean, we don't talk about the live action DBZ movie. We don't. Because it was bad.
I feel like Jesse McCartney could pull off Roxas or Ventus, maybe.
He's a little old now, dude.
He is.
He's a little old.
I don't know. They could CGI his face or something to de-age him.
What if it was just Haley Joel with a wig? That I think Haley Joel would have a better chance playing Pence than playing Sora. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
And even that was a
Even
stretch.
that you're like, what's this old man doing hanging out with these teenagers?
Yeah, and he keeps talking about getting pretzels and eating ice cream. So we wanted to talk about that because there's a lot of people that have been running with that and going, Disney Plus Kingdom Hearts show. Another reason it's probably not likely to happen is because there was a Sean might have to help me with the facts on this, but was it called the Kingdom Keepers? Kingdom Keepers. See, he already knew what I was talking about. Who
is that? Like the Key Keepers?
No, I can't think of the freaking guy's name. Kevin Smith. Thank you. Kevin Smith had a show called Kingdom Keepers in development, which, if you don't know what it is, it's like it involves like kids get put into Disney worlds and they take on Disney villains. It kind of sounds Kingdom Hearts-esque. I've never heard of it before.
It was kind of similar.
But Disney Plus passed on doing it because they didn't want to put that many Disney properties into one show. They're like against that for whatever reason. Or at least that's the reason he was given as to why his show got axed.
But then they're like, Kingdom Hearts show.
Right. So that's why people are like, this is kind of fake, dude.
It's like the video of the dude getting into the back of the car, and he's got like the coat around his shoulders and like the hat, and he just getting into the car.
Oh, Sean says they get stuck in the theme parks and the attractions come to life. Kind of like a watered down version of Cage. Yeah. Imagine getting caught in It's a Small World. That doesn't sound fun.
Sounds like
that sounds
torture.
Awful. Terrible. Disgusting. Anyway, you know who else is stuck in It's a Small World? Walt Disney's Frozen Severed Head.
Yeah.
Right under it. That's where they buried it.
He just has to listen to that song all the time.
That's the facility where they have him. Okay. So that's all we got to say for that part of Leak Week. But there's a second part of Leak Week, which
part 2.
There was going to be there was a leak. I'm going to put it in quotes as I look at my resource. It was like a Square Enix like email leak that I think was pretty interesting at the time, but we kind of poo-pooed it at the time because it seemed unrealistic, and they were talking about Unreal Engine 5, and we were like, Unreal Engine 5 doesn't even exist yet. Then they revealed Unreal Engine 5. They revealed whatever. Remind Unreal Engine 5 recently. And so it kind of leads a little more credence to these rumors. And it basically is just a list of like dates for Square Enix property games. And so it has, things like Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, Q1 of 2023 for PS5, Xbox, and Windows. It has stuff like that. It has something called Final Fantasy Project Sancta, action role-playing game, Unreal Engine 5, PS5, Xbox. So that's where the Unreal Engine 5 came in, and people are like, that's not even something that exists. But now it does. And then here's the interesting one for our sake, because we are Kingdom Hearts fans here on the Ansem Report podcast. Kingdom Hearts Project Oath. Release date, Q1 2022. Action role-playing game, Unreal Engine 4, PS4, Xbox One, Google Stadia. Followed by Kingdom Hearts Untitled Project, action role-playing game, Unreal Engine 5, PS5, Xbox.
With no date.
So, what that says to me is, if this is real, it's going to be what we kind of suspected, that they're going to make another game in the Kingdom Hearts 3 engine. Right? In what maybe reuse some assets, maybe, and then the next game will be on the next console set. Now, I don't think that's like a crazy revelation to jump to, and it's possible this is still fake.
I think if I looked at the wiki article of all Square Enix release dates in order or whatever, all their previous releases, I could come up with this. Like,
Well, this is also this
like
email,
name a game similar to it, similar release date in the next couple years.
Well, this is reportedly an email that was sent out with adjusted dates after the coronavirus affecting, like what their adjusted projected release dates with everything that's going on with the coronavirus. So these weren't even the original release dates; these are new release dates, which to me
would
makes
this be like something that they would like send to like people with large amount of stock in Square Enix or something, or like
I don't know who they would send this to.
like investors?
But Sean made the comment, it feels a little too popular. Like there's not a lot of new like licenses or projects in there.
Right.
Because
it's just the ones that have previously been
Final
out.
Fantasy VII Remake, the next Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest III Remake, Nier Replicant, which is a real one. That's a real game. That's been announced. Kingdom Hearts, Babylon's Fall, which I don't know what that is. Tomb Raider Eclipse, Project Traveler, which I'm assuming is like an Octopath Traveler sequel. Life is Strange 3, Just Cause 5, Outriders, a third-person shooter, and it says 2 new IP, AA, AAA. Of everything on this list, I believe Life is Strange 3 and the Nier Replicant are like the only ones that are like confirmed. I could be wrong on that. But it brings, it would be smart of them with all the time they spent on Kingdom Hearts 3 to do like a Kingdom Hearts 3.5. And I don't mean like Kingdom Hearts 3, but like more shit. I mean like instead of doing the Kingdom Hearts 4, doing another side game.
Yeah, yeah.
And if we know anything about Nomura, the man loves side games.
I mean, if the side game is like at like a level close to Kingdom Hearts 3, that would be dope.
Yeah, definitely. You think Babylon's a confirmed thing? That would make sense because I've never heard of it, and that would just be like a weird title for them to pull out of their ass. It would make sense that that's confirmed, but yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Sean.
I agree with that too.
But is this crazy out of the like I just don't think this is crazy out of the realm of possibility.
They're gonna make a Borderlands 4?
You're
no way!
Right.
On the next gen console? What?
Jip says I'd be down for a side game, just no more car battle systems, but I think he meant card battle systems. But if we're talking,
I don't want car battle systems either.
Well, if it's the cars from the Timeless River, no.
Fuck that.
But if it's Kingdom Hearts Go-Kart Racer, dude, I might be down.
See,
with that
I've already been down with that.
I might
in
be
BBS.
Down with that. You just
It's in BBS, Mike. You can go play it right now.
No. I want a full game. I want a full game where you throw star fruits, not bananas.
Yeah, okay.
Papu fruits.
You throw papu fruits.
And,
I thought that would be more like the power up one that makes you go fast, like the mushroom. Maybe you throw some darkness out.
Yeah, I guess maybe you're right. Instead of ink, it's darkness.
Yeah.
You just put a darkness portal down. That'd be cool.
People will read into a game like Project Oath and be disappointed if it isn't like a Kyrie game.
But
does have some like, yeah.
Don't we think it's a Kyrie game though? Like, presumably if someone made this up, that's where they got Project Oath from, right? Because Nomura gave that hint. The title screen has to do with the next game, right? So it's like Kyrie trying to find Sora.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense. I mean, whoever made even if the leak is fake, whoever made it's like a fan. So yeah, it is going to be believable.
Right. Jip says fuck Kyrie. All right, Jip. so sorry, sir. So sorry. So yeah, that was the other leak we could talk about this week. That's it for leak week.
Dude, that was lit.
I will mention for leak week, I took a leak earlier.
Oh, okay.
In honor of leak week. Normally I wouldn't pee at that time, but I just said, hey, it's leak week. I got to do what
Mike
I gotta
was
do.
going to double down and leak some nudes, but
right. Yeah.
that's for another leak week.
Okay, you know what? You want a leak from us, dude?
Hell yeah.
You want a leak from us? Here's a leak from us. Dude.
Oh my God, no.
Here's a leak. The leak is, it is possible that there is another Ansem Report podcast t-shirt on the way. There's a leak. It's possible. Who knows if it's going to be real or not? It's possible it's there.
God.
Leak the feet pics. The feet pics will not be leaked today.
Oh my god.
That's leak month, baby.
Yeah, that's more like a leak year.
Leak year.
Poggers.
Oh, you guys are funny. Is anybody up for one of my big old rants that I like to do?
Oh my god.
Is anybody up for one of those?
Dude.
Who's up for that? I might be up for that. Let me preface this by saying
All right, Jip.
that I do like bloody biscuits.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to say that. But listen, you guys should. Hopefully, you guys can hear this because I tested it before. But listen to how this fucking video starts, guys.
Ooh, the chill lo-fi
I
music.
don't like the Kupo coin. Okay, backstory.
That's how you have
Could you guys
to.
hear that? Could you guys hear that? Okay.
I love both the biscuits.
I love both biscuits too. Yeah, you called it. Shut up, Sean. Could you guys hear the? I don't like the Kupo coin. With this like lo-fi, you know. Let's listen to it one more time.
I don't like the Kupo coin.
Okay. So
Oh.
we're not gonna listen to the whole video because I don't just like stealing people's content, but
That's kind of fucked up.
for like style points, I'm gonna have it just
Can we get what on a shirt?
I'm just gonna put this at the bottom so you guys can see the video. But
Dude, he had on chill music.
oh, dude, I don't like the Kupo coin on a shirt. I might like that actually. Anyway, the point is,
It's how you replace like you show that like either you're a real gamer or you're not.
right? He
Also,
goes
the video's
on,
running. By
Yeah,
the way.
the video's running. I have it muted. That's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
We'll steal his visual content, not his actual. Here's the thing. He goes on to say the Kupo coin sucks because it doesn't give you any like agency or choice. It's like either you have it or you don't, but there's no benefit to not having it. So why not have it? And I think there's some solid points in there, you know. But here's the thing. He doesn't have to have the fucking Kupo coin,
True.
right?
What's the deal with all these ghosts?
What's the deal with all these ghosts? The dude doesn't need to have the Kupo coin. Just don't buy the damn Kupo coin. And then his argument is, well, I'm not rewarded for not buying the Kupo coin. Yeah, you keep your 400 money, dude.
400 money?
400 money.
You can buy a
And
lot of ethers with that.
when did you need a pat on the back to be an MLG gamer? Like, when do you need a pat on the back to do that?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's great game design, but people love the Kupo coin. Let them have the Kupo coin. And don't start your video like, I don't like the Kupo coin. Like, everybody's going to go, oh, you don't like the Kupo coin? That's all I got to say about it. That's all I got to say about it, guys. I know that wasn't like a big old rant, but like, dude, you're killing me with that right now. He doesn't like the Kupo coin? We ride at dawn. I didn't lie.
Take him down.
How did I lie, Mango? I'm not a liar.
Okay, let's be real. We
Sean
all bought
asked
the
me-
Kupo coin. We all did.
Sean asked me if I was going to go in on Bloody on the stream last night. I said, no, I'm not doing that.
True.
I didn't say I wasn't going to rant about it. I said I wasn't going to rant about it that night. I'm not a liar. And I didn't really rant about it. I just said the video was dumb.
Also, it's like it's not a super long video, but like definitely like work was put into it. Like it looks clean.
Right, he made a good video.
It looks clean.
But
like the first sentence is the whole video. like you can go into detail and stuff about like saying like, oh, in other games, yeah, they do have like auto life type things. But like the first like footage he shows is like auto life in Final Fantasy X. And
Did
like,
you watch the video?
I didn't watch the whole thing.
He explains it, but it's like,
I don't think like okay, you use one of your turns for auto life.
right. His point was
I don't
that
think it
like,
really.
yeah, his point is that he wants to be patted on the back for being really good at video games. And I feel like you go to GDQ, you get patted on the back. That's fine, dude.
Hell yeah, that's you.
You don't get rewarded for playing level 1 crit. What's the reward?
You do get a reward for crit.
But level 1 crit?
No,
But he does that. So is that bad game design? Because they didn't design a way to, like, you choose to... They give you the option of turning off XP.
Yeah.
But they don't... Bragging rights, exactly. That's all there is. So why is that a problem with the Kupo coin, but it's not a problem with level 1?
Maybe because more people can do, like, crit level 1 because of the Kupo coin. Which it's like, okay. They got hit one extra time and still beat it.
He shows the Yozora fight, but doesn't mention that Yozora punishes you for having the Kupo coin. So he clearly knows that and just, didn't include that in his video.
Like, good game design as far as, like, making the boss hard, but fucking annoying to fight.
Yeah, for sure. But just in case he sees this, we love you, Bloody Biscuits. You're great. You're one of the first speedrunners I ever watched, and I love you, but your video is not great. But it's actually really well done. I just don't like your argument. Okay. Anyway. See, I didn't want to go in. I know that rant was lame, Jip. You said that, but I didn't want to go in hard on him because I like the guy.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice boy.
Nice, sweet boy man. Nice,
sweet boy man.
Nice, sweet boy man. Okay, so, yeah, Mickey and KH2. He didn't make a video about Mickey and KH2. Did he? Actually, I've heard him say he hates Mickey and KH2. Sean, you're a cretin. You're an absolute cretin.
You're a cretin for cretins.
You're a cretin because you want to hear the word cretin so bad. Sean likes CBT.
10 out of 10.
Sean likes CBT, Creighton ball torture. Thank you for the great rant, everybody.
Huge rant. Excellent rant.
Excellent rant. So we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and before we do, I have to say, I have some bad news before we take our commercial break, Jason. I didn't tell you this yet.
True, Sean. True.
I didn't tell you this, but we lost because of our hilarious antics on episode 67 with Sonic the Hedgehog. We lost our sponsorship with Sonic America's Drive-In. They no longer want to sponsor us, and so
you really had to tell me this live on air, dude.
I probably should have told you in private.
Really, dude. You knew that meant a lot to me.
Man, if this bit was real, what an asshole I am. So
you knew it meant a lot to me.
Sponsors. I hope you're excited.
You want me to cry on stream for views? You motherfucker.
We'd like to thank our new sponsors, Pizza Hut.
Feels bad, man.
1-800-COLLECT.
That's some Lunka goof.
And a sponsor, I guess I don't know the name of, so here we go.
Pizza Hut. It's the Marvel Comics X-Men video with a mini comic book, pull-out poster, and trading card, all for only $4.99 with any pizza purchase. There are 2 video packs to collect, so hurry and get your claws on them.
Oh, I'll wrap that up.
Exclusively at Pizza Hut.
Canyon. What a grand canyon. It's times like these when you think about those closest to you. Think I'll call home.
Please state your name.
Homer!
Yellow?
Collect call from Homer.
No way, man. I only accept 1-800-collect calls. Give me the times, Homer.
Why, you little...
Dial 1-800-COLLECT. It's the way to call collect.
Dr. Dreadful here, and this is the Dr. Dreadful Drink Lab. Makes lots of gross things that taste great. Magic liquid and care for a putrid potion?
No. Tasty.
Here, have a squirmy worm. Now Dr. Dreadful's grossest goodie.
Monster Wart. Excellent.
The Dr. Dreadful Drink Lab makes cobs of gross things again and again. Batteries not included. It's totally dreadful!
So thank you to Dr. Dreadful's Drink Lab, or whatever that was called, Pizza Hut, and 1-800-COLLECT for the sponsors. We really appreciate that. Wow.
We lost the Sonic one for this, dude.
Great bit. Excellent bit. All right. So
really, dude?
I will say I want to give...
huge ad.
Huge ad. Great ad. Delicious ad. Pizza Hut especially. How about like when the Pizza Hut employee came out and just took their last slice of pizza and said,
yoinked
I'll
it.
wrap this
Don't
up.
touch my food without gloves.
Wait, what joke, Mango? Did I miss your joke? Pull-out poster. That's the worst poster to get in a Playboy magazine. Oh, nice. I like that. That's really good. Holy cow.
I like it.
Before we move on to the question of the week, we have an announcement. If you haven't noticed our little sub goal there, I added a sub goal, and we talked about this a little bit on the stream last night, but I don't think everybody was here. So I will say, for our next sub goal, I believe I put August 1st as the last day. If we reach 50 subs by August 1st, I'm in the process of converting my mom's VHS home videos into digital for her, and I'm pulling out different classic home videos of Jason and myself, and we will watch them on stream with you guys.
Like 2-year-old me, 3-year-old me.
Jason,
baby me, actually.
me being really bad at football, and I'm gonna edit it up all nice and really good. And
maybe meme it up a little bit.
We will do a stream where we watch that with you guys. I thought that would be fun, and we couldn't think of another sub goal. So, yeah, me in the 1930s when they invented football.
When Mike wasn't a boomer.
When I wasn't a boomer. So if we reach that sub goal by the beginning of August, we'll do that.
And I was even more a baby.
Yeah, there's this really good video of Jason playing Super Mario 64 that I can't wait for you guys to see when he's like literally wearing a diaper. It's incredible. Jason, do you know what time it is?
The Sonic ad time?
Time for the question of the week. Here we go. Question of the week.
I'll drink to that.
I should have my phone so I can look it up. Holy cow.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that, brother. The question of the week this week has to do with Leak Week. You thought we were done with Leak Week, but we're not.
Oh my god.
We're not done with Leak Week. Especially because I am going to have to pee at some point. For Leak Week?
Oh.
Really? I made the same dumb joke and you...
I was like, what does that have to do with anything, bro?
So this week's question of the week was, if you were making this rumored Disney Plus Kingdom Hearts show, what would it be? And first up, we have Wildcat Diana. I don't think Wildcat's here, but she'll see us.
Shout outs.
Shout outs to Wildcat. She says, either the Union Cross era because it's cruel that one of the best stories in the franchise is done with chibis and stale scenario animation, or the Ansem the Wise era of the franchise only told by the reports. The second option for me would be more watchable because there are no active Keyblade wielders that could be playable characters, but the story is so important. We could follow the point of views of Amnesiac Terranort, Subject X, Ansem the Wise, Yenzo, Brig, Young Lee, and Isa, and Maleficent, since they are the most overall important characters. My only two requests on talents would be Maisie Williams to voice Subject X, and of course, for Yoko to do the soundtrack. I like that Maisie Williams casting. Do you know who that is?
No.
She's on Game of Thrones. I know how you love Game of Thrones.
Is she the blonde girl?
No.
That's the only girl I know.
That's I don't remember her name. Daenerys Targaryen. Arya Stark, she is in yeah, she might be too old to be Scold at this point. She's the tomboy one. Jason's never watched Game of Thrones.
Never, not a single episode.
But I can't remember the name of the actual actor that plays Daenerys. She's in Solo. She's like the main gal in Solo.
Yeah,
you won't recognize her because her hair's dark.
I don't know. I still haven't watched that either.
I can't think of her name. Amelia Clark. There it is. Thank you, Sean. Well, I'm thinking. Well, I guess if it's a voice, I don't know.
Yeah,
it depends.
true.
It's supposed to be live action according to the leak, but it can be whatever you want. You know what I mean? This is. It doesn't really exist, guys. So it could be a fucking play if you want it to. Drek the Drek says, I would center it around the original characters and not pull punches with the darker elements, just like everything post KH1. Then it'll immediately be canceled / removed from Disney Plus because it wouldn't be Disney enough. It'd be too graphic for 8-year-olds.
Probably. Let Donald say fuck.
Let Goofy say fuck. Fuck. Skittles for Hannah says, I would want Union Cross so I don't have to play the game, or maybe stuff before the Masters left, young foretellers and their dad.
Maybe there's a show already on Disney Plus that's Kingdom Hearts and we just don't know it yet. Because the Nomura bullshit hasn't started yet.
Oh, so like what show you think would it be?
I don't know.
Like the Jeff Goldblum show?
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum's checking out tattoos and then or the Mandalorian would be a good one.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I bet Jeff Goldblum ate sea salt ice cream when he checked out ice cream. That's probably it.
Is Jeff Goldblum the master of masters?
Okay, if Jeff Goldblum was the master of masters, I would be so hyped. That would be so cool.
That would be nuts.
That would be like the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
But then
Zaddy.
Zaddy somebody,
Jeff Goldblum.
it's like when somebody summons Kingdom Hearts, and then it's the Jeff Goldblum, you've done it, you mad lad. Like, that would be perfect.
Yeah, just edit Sora into the back of every Disney movie. Superman video.
I was in the back.
All right, the box on a dark road trip says, KH would legitimately be something hard to adapt into a TV show because of how much previous knowledge is required to get into the real plot. Assuming, of course, that Disney Plus doesn't want to waste money on retroactively promoting KH1 and start telling the story from there. I personally think that the only current good entry point for newcomers, surprise, is the Union Cross stuff, which also happens to be the only part of the story I legitimately and unironically enjoyed since KH2. I also believe that the Union Cross story has a lot of marketing potential because of the whole school of magic for teenagers vibe that it gives out, despite the fact that Nomura goes out of his way not to capitalize on that. We have the Harry Potter houses thing going on with the unions, rivalry between gangs of children, cute familiars, mysteries to solve that involve breaking the rules and sneaking where students are not supposed to go, morally ambiguous authority figures that the kids should question and be suspicious of. Ava is sketchy as heck in this game, for example. And of course, tons of sweet filler like the classic Trip to the Beach episode or Valentine's Day shenanigans.
Okay.
The box goes on here. One more reason why I think it could work is that it would have two separate stories being carried at the same time that will come together in the end. One about the kids doing detective work. Oh, what just happened?
Just dropped some freaking
John,
subs.
dude, in the middle of the question of the week, gifted 2 subs.
God dang.
Dude, one went to the box, who I'm reading right now. Dang, Trapper John. What a baller. Technical difficulties.
Oh,
APK.
shit.
Oh, we're on a hype train in the middle of the podcast?
Oh, shit.
Holy cow, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, APK.
Shit.
Thank you. Let me try to read this. One more reason why I think it could work is that it would have two separate stories being carried on at the same time that will come together in the end. One about the kids doing detective work and exploring the worlds for that sweet Disney filler. And one about the foretellers dealing with their own internal power struggle. I feel like this would be interesting and not so intimidating for a newcomer because it would be a prequel that doesn't require knowledge of the main series while existing fans can get more context, flavor, and speculation fodder in a format that would surely do more justice to the plot than the 2D cutscenes of a mobile game. Some of the most intense and relevant events of the entire series were depicted exclusively as Union Cross cutscenes without voice acting or proper body language. The Keyblade War, the murder of Strelitzia, Ava and Luju clashing, the discovery of the Ark, Ephemer and Scold saving the player, Darkness interacting with Maleficent and allowing the whole time travel madness to begin, and so on. Also, since I would be the showrunner of this shit show of a series, I would also give characters musical numbers because 1, Disney, and 2, everything is better as a musical, especially shows with many characters that need to condensate their struggles and aspirations into 1 or 2 episodes.
Okay.
I Want Songs became a staple of musical theater and Disney movies because of how... Oh my gosh.
Keep the hype going.
Egg lag. I love it, dude. Thank you.
Oh.
I Want Songs became a staple of musical theater and Disney movies because of how important it is to have the audience immediately emphasizing and rooting with the main characters. I don't even watch Tangled, the animated series, or My Little Pony, but those are 2 good examples of kids shows that use music to explain shit quickly and effectively. Here, I'm done. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you, The Box. Everybody's down with the musical idea.
Everybody clap for Box.
Yay for Box, who isn't here, I don't think. Holy cow, egg lag. We're hype train level 2.
What a beast.
Sugar Buddy Mango says, I haven't caught up to the podcast yet, but I would either want a show version of Union Cross, especially if player becomes relevant.
Oh my god, APK
with the 250
keeps it going.
I almost like that people are like interrupting me. Like I feel like it's become a bit for the chat.
Every time you start to talk,
every time I start to talk, someone drops bits and then I get interrupted. Or a show of what the fuck happened in Radiant Garden with the Castle Peeps and Lee and Isa and Subject X and how the fuck it was wrecked and turned into Hollow Bastion. And if it were Union Cross, I would want Ephemer to just be as much of a precious cutie as he is in back cover. Ephemer is a cutie.
He's kind of cute.
He's a cute little boy.
Kind of cute.
Just a Red Nocturne says, we already have House of Mouse, lizard emoji. Disney is why I got into KH. To go to the worlds I grew up with excited me. The anime/Japanese stuff was an afterthought for me until I got into the story of Sora, Riku, and Kairi. I'm sure everyone will have great ideas, but I personally do not. Lag. Interrupting bits. I personally do not want a KH TV series. Keep the short stories to the back cover format and just call it a day. I'd still probably watch it anyway, though, lizard emoji.
True.
You want the what treatment for KH so bad? AVPM. AVPM. What does AVPM stand for?
Oh, no. I was trying to think of what it was.
A Harry Potter musical. Tara's in the background whispering a Harry Potter musical. Just so you guys know.
A very who?
Very Potter. You're a wizard, Very.
Who's very Potter?
I've never heard of Very. Mango says hi, Tara. She says hello. Tara will be with us soon after the podcast. And
yes.
We're going to finish BBS. Can't believe Nominates Master says, as most other people are saying, Union Cross would work best for this, unless you wanted to do some original story set between then and BBS with other Keyblade wielders. But specifically, I'd try to keep to the pacing of Union Cross a bit. Start off with our main character going on fun Disney adventures, start hinting something more is going on, and they meet Ephemer and all, and then hit them with the Keyblade War. I like it. Okay. Wow, Sean. You want me and Jason to leave and Tara to come in to talk Harry Potter on a Kingdom Hearts podcast?
Oh my God!
Whoa! And then he made up for it by donating subs. Holy shit, dude.
What a baller.
Sean, you're wild, dude. That's going to go on for a minute.
That is going to go on for a minute. Level 3.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
I don't think I've ever seen hype level 3. Just going to... I was getting through the question of the week too quickly. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. I escaped.
My eyes glaze over when I hear this.
So I was thinking some sort of anthology mix with some other ideas. So I want to see more from behind the scenes of the Organization 13 to Xehanort back in the BBS days to Yen Sid being a Keyblade wielder. Little shorts like this to days where Sora, Donald, and Goofy are off in between worlds, seeing them actually fight in the Coliseum, what would look like animated would be sweet. Seeing things from Riku's point of view as he's progressing through KH1.
Oh, shit.
Hey, PK, thank you for gifting the sub. Dude.
Take a shot every time Mike is interrupted.
You guys would die of alcohol poisoning at this point.
It better be shots of water.
I always wondered what was going through his mind as he was first introduced to the villains of the Round Table. Seeing the start of it, too. Like, what did Maleficent say to get all these people on board? Oh.
Yo, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, Bio. Appreciate it, man. I feel like this would be such great material instead of solely focusing on Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and focus on original stories. No retellings of the Disney tales from Sora's point of view. Excluding like if they did Treasure Planet or Atlantis. Those are some of the few worlds I'd love to see appear. I've been dying to see
I'll
those
drink to that,
worlds,
Mango.
and they would fit well into the KH lore. I think it would be cool to kind of explore a slightly darker side of the Heartless to that we see more in the manga. Like in Traverse Town when that girl literally got her heart stolen from her chest from the Night Heartless. Agreed. That'd be awesome. Ooh, Baja Blast. I want some Baja Blast. Did anybody see that thing Tyler posted where if you drink 280 cups of Baja Blast, that's the death limit or something like that? I think they mean like
actual, so you could drink 279
and not die at once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Speaking of Tyler Rims, here he is with his answer.
I could do it.
If I made a KH Disney Plus show, I'd play it completely straight. Just animate the KH story, cut the fat, make the fights look top notch. End of story. Gives a new way of experiencing the plot for the lamos who say it's too confusing to buy the collection and play them in basically the order you see them. You thought you could drink way less Baja Blast before you die? Well, I was thinking like cups like Taco Bell cups, but I think it meant like measuring cup.
Oh, so it's like not that much.
Are you thinking Taco Bell cups too, Sean, or measuring cups? Because if it's measuring cups, that makes sense to me. Taco Bell cups, that's a lot of fucking cups of Baja Blast. Is it really Taco Bell cups?
That's like an immense amount of liquids.
Yeah, I don't think you could drink that
Yeah,
much
I don't
water
think
and
so.
be okay.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, if you drink a gallon of milk, you like vomit,
Yeah.
right? No.
Could you even like drink it fast enough? If it was that many.
I don't know. Well, maybe this is our next sub goal. Jason drinks Baja Blast until he dies.
Yeah.
That's the thumb. That would be the clickbait title of the video.
Okay, yeah.
Jason drinks Baja Blast till he dies, and then like it'd be your face on the thumbnail, like
Gone wrong, gone sexual.
and there'd be like a splash screen behind you that was Baja Blast colored,
Ooh.
and then we'd have a thing of Baja Blast, but then I'd put like one of those poison symbols on it, you know, like the skull with the crossbones on it,
And like tits in the thumbnail.
and then there'd be some titties somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sean, you're a little harsh on Mountain Dew, and I don't appreciate it. Speaking of Sean, here's his question of the week answer. It would depend on how much freedom I had. If there was a lot of oversight on Disney's part, which there would be on a Disney Plus show, I'd probably do something that's more inspired by Kingdom Hearts. Sora, Donald, and Goofy going on adventures across the different Disney worlds. Every episode, they go to a different world and solve some problem. If I had more freedom in the show, I'd retell the story of the games, but hinting at things that weren't planned back when the first game was made, allowing the story to possibly flow a little better. The goal would probably just be to adapt the Xehanort Saga as well as possible. Have a set endpoint for the series and a full plot to work with. I like that. All right, so you guys got level 3 hype train emotes, dude. That's awesome. That's sick. I don't even know what
my question of the week.
Oh wait, we have one more.
Can
I read
okay.
Cloud's Bro?
Yeah. Read Kyrie's bro.
He changed it to Clouds Bro.
Yeah, but in the chat it's Kyrie's bro.
Okay, Kyrie's Bro's answer.
Or Kyrie bro.
Yeah. I would base it off the manga. Expanding each world to 2-episode arcs with a lot of comedy. I think the characterization of the characters would go a long way, especially for Kyrie and some of the organization members. And he posted Dylan and Alias, the hand on the shoulder emote. Yeah. This message is unimportant, but it's highlighted. So ooh, thank you, Trapper John.
Mine is like kind of like what I was saying before, like with like there already being a show. I'd want it to be something where like it's not necessarily like Kingdom Hearts related. Like it just seems like it's kind of like just this random Disney anime, but then like the end of the first season finale is like their heart being or the heart of their world being taken or something.
So wait, you'd want to set it like a Disney show?
Sort of, yeah.
So like it's a Hercules show, and then you find out.
Not necessarily even like Disney related. Like it would just be like a show on Disney. Like on Disney Plus. It would just be a show.
I thought you were saying it was like, hey, check out this new animated Aladdin show, and at the end, their heart of their world gets taken and they die. Like I kind of like that idea.
And it just like, but then it would like open up to like Kingdom Hearts lore and shit. That would be dope.
Yeah, no, I like maybe you see Potato Sack Ansem show up at the end and you're like, what the fuck is this? and then
like it could just be like its own thing and then gets like attached. Like all the characters would be like characters we don't know.
Yeah. Manga. High School Musical VKH. I like that, Dom. Manga.
I always said manga.
You say manga, I say manga. Let's call the whole thing off, dude. Potato. That's the thing, though. No one says potato.
Yeah, absolutely nobody.
Absolutely no one says potato or tomato. That song's bullshit. But I do say manga. Because it's like manga.
Is it
Anyway.
manga or manga? I say manga.
I think it's manga, but I just say... apparently, I say everything wrong, dude. That's what they tell me every week. Mike, did you hear how Mike says Nomura? Ooh, it's so cute how Mike says Nomura.
Nomura.
Nomura. Tetsuya Nomura.
Manga.
So I just got here about my thoughts on the KH show. I'd rather they put all the resources into new games, or will we wait for KH4 indefinitely? That's true.
Kinda
I don't
true.
think the same people would make it, though. That doesn't normally happen.
That's why I feel like if it wasn't stuff we already knew, you can't really like mess it up, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Disney does an April Fool's Day thing where every movie gets an extra cutscene where the world explodes and you see Sora down and Goofy and their gummy ship go, oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Manga. Anybody else have an answer for that question of the week before we move on? Anybody at all? I'm opening up the...
Okay, everybody always says, let Goofy say, fuck, okay? But, like, you're telling me it wouldn't be hilarious as fuck if one of the times that Donald's just like... and he just, like, says fuck. Like, that would be hilarious.
I think it'd be
They're sleeping
more
on Donald.
expected, though, if Donald said fuck.
I would be like, did he just say fuck? Rewind it.
Sean says, I actually think Union Cross would be a bad starting point.
Yeah, I wanted to say, God damn it.
He kind of already says that.
It sounds like it when he says, I got it at KH3.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay, so since it doesn't seem like anybody else has anything to say, anybody got any ideas for the question of the week next week? When we do the live podcast, I like to open it up to you guys and see if you have any ideas. Just to see, what we're going to talk about on episode 68 next week. And then episode 69 is after that. And yikes.
Like, if they were trying to get more people to be into Kingdom Hearts, I don't think Union Cross would be good either. Like, I do agree. Like, if you were to watch it, having not known anything about Kingdom Hearts, then you're like, I want more of this. And apparently there's, like, games about all this stuff. And then you go play the games, and then they're nothing like it. You're like, where are the characters that I like? They're
yeah,
not
and then
here.
you'd end up like the box.
And then you'd be like, I don't like none of this shit.
Season 1 Union Cross. Oh, man, it's kind of spooky outside. Ooh. The sky is kind of...
It's kind of dark
Season
outside.
2, who the fuck are all these people? No, I think what you mean is Season 1 Union Cross, Season 2 Union Cross, Season 3 Union Cross, Season 4 Union Cross, Season 5 Union Cross.
Season 6,
Season
more
6
Aladdin.
Union Cross. Season 7 Union Cross. Season 8 Union Cross. Season 9 Union Cross.
More
Season
Aladdin.
10 Union Cross. Season 11 Union Cross. Season 12 Union Cross.
Even more
Season
Aladdin.
13. Who the fuck are these people?
Season 11. Oh, that's what the first season was about.
Yeah. All right. So,
Season 12 ruins all of the lore that the first 11 seasons had. It just actually retcons it.
Season 12. Oh, he's Luju? Union Cross would only be good for fans or couldn't or wouldn't keep up with the damn mobile game.
Kyrie's bro, that would be dope.
Do a really wholesome show about Destiny Islands before everything happened. I like that. I like that. Hey, did you see that new girl at the mayor's house? We'd finally find out what Sora's mom makes for dinner sometimes.
Yeah.
We'd wonder why they didn't question all these weird people showing up when they were kids.
Yeah.
Like, it is pretty weird that Aqua and Terra show up on their little, like, private island and they're like, this is cool.
What are your names, kids?
Well, Aqua, like, doesn't even talk to them at first. She just kind of says things and they're like, huh? And she goes,
Well,
what
then
are your
there's
names?
I mean, it's like implied that she's like thinking it though.
No, I think she opens her mouth and talks.
No, when she's saying like,
This kid smells like Terra.
no, she does not say that out
She
loud.
says it out loud,
All right,
dude.
guys, back me up. That shit she's saying in her head. She's thinking it.
No, she literally goes.
She doesn't
"This
jump in
kid-"
front of this kid and be
She
like,
literally kneels down in front of him and goes, this kid seems like Riku. And this kid looks like a dumbass.
This kid is so, what is it? So genuine or some shit like that.
He's a spitting image for Ven. That's what she says.
No.
And right in front of him, and they're
It's
just
in,
like-
it's in her. She's thinking.
They're just like,
it.
"A pretty
It's in her
girl."
monologue.
A pretty girl. Anyway, moving on. We have one more segment for you guys today on the Ansem Report Podcast Live, episode 67. You got to say it like that.
Live.
If you say Ansem Report Podcast Live, like that's not as cool.
That's not
If you
cool.
say Ansem Report
That
Podcast
kills
Live.
the vibe. That kills the vibe.
Tier list time.
Oh shit!
We're gonna rank some Keyblades, ladies and gentlemen. Sean, I think we already did that question once. Kind of like what you would add, story-wise. Maybe.
If we did, it was like 40 episodes ago.
Yeah, no one fucking remembers that. And if they do, they're like
somebody who-
master of masters.
They're They're like somebody who's like binge watched it.
Right. But even they don't remember at this point. Okay.
Yeah, they're still waiting for Addison to come back on the show.
Right. And so we're going to rank some Keyblades, guys. Kingdom Hearts 3 specifically Keyblades. Because if we did all of them, there's like some like bullshit-ass Keyblades in like BBS and Recoded and shit.
You're like, what is this fucking Keyblade?
So our first Keyblade... I don't remember the name of it because Starlight. That's right.
He's in the next season of the Super Spaghetti Bros podcast.
Also, we
You'll
need to
find
change
out next
D
season.
to dog shit.
Every other one can get fucked.
Mango.
Dear
Holy cow.
God.
Holy cow, Mango. Starlight, you don't even remember its name equals dog shit. Okay, no. Here's the thing. Starlight's dog shit here, and let me tell you why.
Dude, it's level 1 Starlight. Like level 30 Starlight is kind of cool.
Listen, Starlight's dog shit, and let me tell you why. Because before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, they were like, yo, log into Union Cross and play all these fucking mini games, and you get an exclusive Keyblade.
These terrible
And so
mini
here's
games.
my clown ass putting on my clown makeup
Play these Burger King.
and playing these fucking Burger King ass fucking
King.
bullshit games.
Kids
right?
Meal toy game.
And so here I am doing that.
For hours.
And then they give me Starlight, and I'm like, okay, well, this is fine. Like, it's an extra key. And then when Yen Sid's ass drops down like a atomic bomb, they give it to me anyway. Why did I waste all this time on this dog shit Keyblade? So, yes, dog shit for Starlight. Up next, we have a DLC Keyblade called... Where'd it go? Wait, is that... Yeah, that is Phantom Green, which is the Xbox One pre-order Keyblade. Yes, Yensid dropping down like an atomic bomb was the dopest thing Yensid's ever done, for sure.
And ever will do.
Okay.
Dog shit. Dog shit because Xbox.
No,
Dog
see,
shit
you guys are
Xbox.
being rude. You guys are being rude to Xbox
Dang.
players.
We're the Xbox players in the chat.
We're the Xbox players in the chat. Okay, well, it's not console exclusive anymore. You can get it on PlayStation. However, it's actually kind of OP early game.
You can get like Thundaza or something.
To the point where they had to ban DLC Keyblades from speedrunning because it's so OP.
Because Xbox would like just take the...
So I'm going to give it a little credit, and I'm going to put it in the C. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can buy the PlayStation 1 on Xbox and the Xbox One on PlayStation now. I'm pretty sure they're
It's still pay to win. I'm disgusted.
Speaking of pay to win, we have Midnight Blue, which is the PlayStation version of the DLC.
And it's bad.
And it's bad. It's not as good as the Xbox One. I'm going to put it above Starlight and dog shit. Because it's a bad Keyblade.
Also dog shit.
Thank you, Kyrie's bro, for agreeing with me. Up next, we have Classic Tone.
The fuck is that one?
Why did I click that? Mike, that's the screen that doesn't let you...
Mike, click to this fucking stream.
I clicked the fucking stream like I could move the Keyblade. All right. Classic Tone is the Keyblade you get for doing the same thing as Starlight, but in the actual fucking game.
Oh, that's the... Oh, no.
It's just above the DLC Keyblade because it's dog shit. Classic Tone is really good, but like by the time you get it, it's pointless.
It's like
I'll move it above the Xbox One. I'll put it in B because that'll make you guys feel better.
It's like, for example, I put it if the Mushroom Keyblade from KH2 was on here, I put that bitch in dog shit because I don't want to have to do all this bullshit to get the Keyblade.
Right. That's the thing. And by the time you've done all that, like, you've literally beaten the game.
You're level
going back
99.
just to do it because you're trying to get the trophy or whatever the fuck
You're level 99.
It's not worth my time.
You already have Ultima Weapon because even getting Ultima Weapon is easier.
It's the same with Grand Chef, but I like Grand Chef a little more. It's the same thing, though. How many times do I gotta crack eggs?
I never liked either of those Keyblades. No.
Yeah.
What is even like the stats on Grand Chef?
It's strong. I don't think it's as strong.
Does it have its own form changes or does it steal other ones? I know it has the one where it like turns into like it looks like the Eiffel Tower's on it or some shit. It has like a pan or some shit, right?
Grand Chef has its own, but Classic Tone copies it, I think.
That's scuffed.
I think.
Scuffed.
I'm gonna put Classic. Oh, Mike, what are you doing? Mike, stop doing that. I'm gonna put Classic Tone up front Grand Chef because the stats are way better on Classic Tone. Classic Tone has 11 strength, 14.
It copies Hercules' shield. I'm triggered.
Sean's not giving up on the exclusive Keyblades being dog shit. Fine, dude. I'll move it. Damn it! I keep doing that.
Stop moving the string.
I'll leave it down there. The good news is no one can see me right now. Because I'm
Except I can, and I'm judging.
naked.
I am judging.
Up next, we have the first Keyblade you get that's not DLC or Kingdom Key, Hero's Origin, which contains a pretty dope transformation
It's solid, dude.
in the counter shield. It's a pretty good Keyblade. I like it.
It's no Hero's Crest though.
I'm gonna put it in A, but I think it's gonna move down.
Like low A.
yeah.
So I'm seeing 3 different B's in the chat.
B's in the chat. B's in the. Okay, I'll tell you what. This is what we'll do. How's that? Everybody
Okay,
like that?
hell yeah, yeah.
That's aesthetically pleasing right now too.
That is very pleasing.
Yeah.
Everyone in the chat liked that.
Up next, we have the other DLC Keyblade, Dawn Till Dusk, which is a pre-order from Amazon.com.
Dog shit.
Only because all I had to do was give Jeff Bezos money to get it instead of play those fucking classic games. So that's why I put it slightly above
gets at the top.
the Starlight. What? What's
Oh.
at the top?
Oh, never mind.
What are you talking about?
No. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
No, dude. Amazon's an evil corporation. I will not put it above Xbox or PlayStation, who are not evil corporations. Up next, we have Starlight, or Shooting Star. Sorry, Shooting Star. I get those two confused. I like Shooting Star. I think it's at least A tier. Double arrow guns are pretty... Bow.
Okay, my one complaint about that gun, not gun, but like that,
It's a gun. It turns
like
into
when
two guns.
when you get the guns, it's a fucking magic Keyblade, but then the magic is dog shit once you have that transformation. It shoots 2 fires, but does less damage than 1. What the fuck?
This sounds like some Bloody Biscuit argument.
It is triggering.
We'll leave it an A for now. Up next, we have the Favorite Deputy, which is the worst named Keyblade, but it's a dope Keyblade.
It's
so it's
fucking
going S
dope.
tier.
It is fucking dope.
I just hate the name, dude.
Favorite Deputy?
It has Lucky Strike, but the name sucks.
I don't even care, dude. It might as well be named the Reach Around
You're
Up.
my
Okay?
Favorite Deputy.
It might as well be named the Reach Around Up. I don't even care, dude.
The
That
Reach
shit.
Around Up?
that
That's
shit-
a way better name. What do you mean?
That shit is dope.
The Reach Around Up is a way better name.
The Lucky Strike, the hammer, the drill. I remember the first time ever seeing and like using it. That shit was so tight.
The Reach Around Up. Woody's Reach Around Up. Okay. Up next, we have Ever After, which is the most powerful Keyblade of all time, and it's going in S.
Although the finisher,
The finisher is dog shit, but everything else about it is so good. And
OP as fuck.
It's just OP as fuck. Happy Gear. Again, another name I'm not super happy with is the Monsters Inc. Keyblade. It kind of just rides Favorite Deputy's coattails a little bit.
True.
I'm putting it behind Shooting Star.
The yo-yos though.
The yo-yos are cool.
I think yo-yos puts it in front of it.
Okay, fair enough.
I think yo-yos puts it in front. I forgot about the yo-yos.
Yeah, me too. Crystal Snow is the next Keyblade, the Frozen Keyblade.
You know how I feel about it. I like that Keyblade.
I like that Keyblade too because I know I've said this before, but I like when Sora does the Elsa stomp.
Exactly.
Like the Here I stand. That part.
Yeah.
I don't know if that it's S tier though.
Yeah,
everybody.
it's definitely A.
It's the top A for me right now.
S tier. Those moves are sick.
The blades are cool though.
Never
Okay,
used
we'll-
it, to be honest.
We'll move it in the bottom of S. Up next, we have Honey Spout, which is just a ripoff of Shooting Star. Therefore, it cannot be any better than Shooting Star.
It's fucking bottom of B tier or top of C.
I think it's top of C because it's the honey
dog shit from Kyrie's bro. Bottom of B. We got a true.
Top of C is fine. Okay. Up next we have the Keyblade whose name escapes me from the Wheel of Fate.
Dude, how do you forget about the Wheel of Fate?
Because I wanted to call it the Flag Keyblade.
The Wheel of Fate is S tier.
I think Wheel of Fate's S tier.
It's better than Frozen.
What about Favorite Deputy? Yeah, dude, that
might be.
Just the normal shot lock.
Yeah.
Remember I was playing Remind and
Right.
just not even the form change shot lock is so OP.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Well, and then like the little like pixels or whatever that come off when you hit them are like the medallions. Yeah,
I'm putting it just behind Ever After.
Yeah, it's behind Ever After,
in my opinion. Another S tier Keyblade, Nano Gear. I think Nano Gear's right there. Right behind Ever After.
See, I don't like Nano Gear that much. I think Nano Gear is worse than Wheel of Fate.
Really?
I don't know.
Nano
I guess we
Gear.
gotta see what the chat says.
What
What
does
up,
the chat
Panda?
say? Hey, Panda. Wheel is better.
Wheel is better.
Nano Gear is better. Wheel of Fate is dumb.
Okay. Well, now your opinion is just invalid.
Nano Gear does the cool thing with like the hands and it goes. Wait, hold on. I have to put myself on camera to show you guys what I mean. It. Hold on. Where'd it go? It does like the. You guys know what I'm talking about? It like forms a ball and then it goes, and it puts like the nano arms into him. That shit's cool. Sean gets it. That shit's cool. But I'll put it behind Wheel of Fate because I'm an easy man to get along with. Up next we have the Ultima weapon. The ultimate version of a weapon.
It goes without saying, dude. S tier.
It's the best Keyblade, guys.
Yeah.
It's the best Keyblade. We're sellouts to Johnny Depp. To Johnny Depp? Yeah, I don't know about that one.
S from Nesquik. Triple S. Okay, Kai's bro has been calling everything dog shit the whole time. He thinks I haven't noticed. He thinks I haven't noticed.
Some men just want to watch the world
I'm
burn.
on to you, Kyrie's bro.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Kingdom Key only. That's what Kyrie's bro's about to say.
All right, speaking of that, Kingdom Key.
S tier. Better than Ultima Weapon.
What?
Yes.
It's kind of dog shit in game though.
No, not in this game.
Yeah, it is.
I would say it's fucking god tier. Kingdom Key. People have that literally tattooed on their body. Countless people have it tattooed on their body. Permanently.
Okay. All right. What about Oathkeeper?
Dude, Oathkeeper is S tier as well.
Where? I think we need to make a new tier here. I think we need to
we gotta move some people out of S tier, dude. It's getting kind of claustrophobic.
Well,
Get favorite deputy and the fucking.
Where do you put Oathkeeper though?
I put it in front of Ultima.
Wow.
In my opinion.
Okay.
Even though I use Ultima more, Oathkeeper is just like juiced. Like to me, it's like Kingdom Key, and then the next one, and then Oathkeeper, and then Ultima.
So this is how you would tier list it.
Yes, exactly. This is my tier list, everybody.
Oblivion and Oathkeeper have like sentimental value along
Exactly.
with Key, so
but they're
I
also
agree
really
with
good. Yes. Wait, no.
So here, I'm gonna make one.
Favorite deputy has Lucky Strike.
Okay.
What does Nano Gear got?
The
No. What's this like upgrade?
I don't fucking
Exactly. It's dog. Kyrie's bro would say it's dog shit.
All right. Here's what
The
we're
top
doing.
three should get their own
Here's
tier.
what we're doing now. You asked for it.
What?
You asked for it.
What are we doing?
Losers should get their own tier.
Can't you just add another tier?
No, that doesn't work like that.
Are you sure?
I can't get rid of them. Wait, can I add another tier?
Pretty sure you just press add one
Add
below.
row below. All right. What am I naming this tier? You know what I'm fucking naming this tier. Pedophile.
Oh
That's
my
that's how we're naming
god.
it.
These Keyblades. If you see these Keyblades, please report to us
If
immediately.
you see these Keyblades, please call the police. Call the police, everybody, if you see these Keyblades. Anyway. All right. Well,
Dude, that was the best tier list we've ever done.
best tier list we ever done, besides the one that took us 5 hours to do. Jason, that we clocked in a nice minute or hour 10 here.
Ooh.
Hour 10 minutes. I think that's the longest Ansem Report live yet. And
Pedophiles.
Pedophiles, Panda, you're a genius.
Some pedophiles.
Panda, you're a fucking genius. Does Dopey have a character file we can read?
We just read Jiminy's and
Pedophiles.
and Dopies.
Pedophiles. I did keep getting interrupted because you guys are all so kind and amazing. We already are 22% the way to our old home videos goal, which is awesome.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. Can't believe that shit. 73 days ago, I think I gave you guys too much time. Eventually, Kyrie's bro, you're right. We are going to do a tier list of every tier list we've ever done. And I think time will tell. The first one was pretty dog shit. And then we'll do a tier list of the time we did a tier list. Or maybe we'll stack our tier lists up against other people's tier lists.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we could do a tier list of episodes of the Ansem Report podcast. I like it.
Pedophiles. New
Pedophiles.
segment. Once character
Pedophiles.
files are finished.
Pedophiles. Anyway, we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with us. If you're here live, which you are right now,
For y'all in the chat.
don't leave because what's the new question of the week? Who's got a new question of the week for me before we go? Someone's got to have it. Are you petting Baby Yoda? I was like, what is he doing?
I'm petting Baby Yoda. You guys can't do it. Only I can.
Can I?
Nope. Your arms are.
I grabbed his ear.
Your fucking arms are incredibly long.
They are. You didn't think I could do
Your
it.
arm just like looked like it popped out of its socket to do that. He's such a good boy.
Every tier moment, a tier list. Panda, you're just full of incredible
The tier.
ideas.
Oh my god.
Ooh, the sad. Are we going real sad guy hours next week? It makes sense before episode 69. We'd go real sad
We
guy
gotta get
hours.
sad.
I think we've done the summons thing before, Trapper John. I could be wrong on that though. Dude, we've done like 60 some episodes. I
yeah.
don't fucking remember.
We've definitely done that Simmons one.
Let's go with what Sean said. Give us your saddest moment of Kingdom Hearts. The saddest moment. Episode 68, question of the week, saddest moments. I can make my arms 6 inches longer by stretching. Interesting, Mango. Episode 69 is going to be a wild time, I think. Look at how long my arm is. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. If you're here live, stick around because Tara's gonna beat BBS.
I have the longest
and
arm.
Me and or Jason
I have the longest arm.
might beat
Mine's
Julius.
way
after
longer.
that. We'll see. Y'all have to do episode 69 live. I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Maybe, baby.
But anyway, Jason, hit him with it.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Thank you.
Now fuck off.
Fuck off.